Hey there, people. How is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to House Flipper. So, tonight, carrying on with our house we bought the other night, the new one. So, that's all good. Boston Tea Party's in. Hi, Hurricane. He says, "Hi, hello, how are you today?" I'm good, mate. I'm good. How's you? How's your back? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. So, yeah, let's get on with this and let's get it going. So yes, lovely stuff. Oh, a little bit later tonight, I had to deal with my daughter who's not very well and give her some medication before she went to bed and that. So hopefully that'll kick in and she'll be okay. I am way too high to feel the pain. At least you're not in pain. That's something. We'll take that as a positive. We'll definitely take that as a positive. Right, so the house we brought was the perfect house for vacations. And yeah, I think we might remodel this one. There is that hidden area as well, so we might do something about that. We might just turn it into a bog standard house. And, I mean, at the moment, it's like a luxury villa, isn't it? Like you see on these fucking house programs. Oh, speaking of TV, something interesting I saw today. What was it for? It was for the eHarmony dating site. And you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Do you know what they're using? eHarmony has got an advert out here in the UK, and guess what? They're using a Venus flytrap. I'm not even joking. The advert starts with a fucking dead Venus flytrap that they're burying in a box and putting in the burying in the garden. Yes, you heard me right. They're burying a plant, and then his missus gets him a fucking new one. I mean, what? I was just about to ask that. Yeah. It's very, very different, to say the least. So yeah, eHarmony. That TV works. We might actually utilise that. We might actually keep that one thing. So yeah, interesting times with the old TV still. I don't understand how these fucking people can justify these adverts they bring out. I really don't, but yeah. So this floor is very scratched up, but we're going to cover that shit with a carpet. We're going to basically do a bit of remodeling here tonight. Tomorrow night I might not be on House Flipper. Tomorrow night I'm probably thinking about some GTA. I don't know what I'm going to do on GTA or what version I'm going to go on yet. But I shall definitely get that one sorted out. I actually went on there last night for a little while. I just couldn't fucking sleep. There weren't much to watch on Twitch. I mean, I watched a little bit of hot yoga for a little while, but then after that it was sort of like, well, you know, what do I do now kind of thing. I don't do yoga. I watch it for the love. You can always do the Casinian podium robbery. I'm going to do it. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I might do that, or I could do some of the the salvage yard even missions. Because tomorrow is when the tunables change, isn't it? So I've got to keep an eye on that. Also expecting some deliveries tomorrow. Tomorrow should be quite an interesting day. Tow truck missions are double money in RP tomorrow. Oh, sick. In that case, I think I might know what I might do. I haven't watched Tacos yet. I'll have to watch him in a bit and see what else is going to be on offer. But yeah, I'll definitely watch him before I go to bed. I'll tear myself away from Twitch. Scratch, I think RP is just double still. That'll help. If I do the PS4 version, that'll help. Right, so in here we've got the garage. Okay, we might leave that one well alone, but we might sell this shit in here. It's pretty shitty event week. I've already watched my YouTuber TGG. I know TGG, and he usually knows what's up. Right, okay. Yeah, there's not really much going on in GTA at the minute, you know. I mean, they're just keeping us ticking over until GTA 6 comes out, but we've got to wait till next fucking year for that. I mean, the fuck, you know. Still, hopefully it won't be long before some new content comes along. I'm thinking maybe I'll bring back WWP possibly next week or the week after. I may do another chat show next week. Right, okay. We won't worry about cleaning that just yet. Guitar on the wall, very nice. Not too far off mine. Or one of mine, I should say. Right, okay. So, what we got here? We've got an office. Oh, he's looking at women, is he? Very good. And Pam is in. Hello, Pam. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. We're just talking about people and what they have in their offices. And there's a bloke, the laptop in here, and this he's looking at pictures of women, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'll do the same thing. So that's good. Okay. Pam says, I'm freezing. Do you know what? I'm not fucking surprised, mate. Here in the UK, well, where I am anyway, it's going to be -2 tonight. -2. For us here in the UK, that's fucking freezing. That is cold as hell. Okay, I'm going to knock through this. I have had an idea, if you guys want to see it. We put some fleece sheets on the bed. I don't bloody blame you. How cold it is. It's been really fucking cold all day. Even when I spoke to my mum today, and even she said how bloody cold it was, you know. It's horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible weather. I've got to go out in it tomorrow morning. It's my turn to go to pop down the shop and get things tomorrow morning. The wife went today. So think of me if you're awake about 7:30 tomorrow. That's what time I'll be venturing out in the morning. I like to get things done early. Sometimes in the summer months, when it's when it gets light about 4:30 in the morning, I go out about 6, get my shopping done. That's cool because there's no fucker about. Not long till those months are here. Over here, temperature can't make up its mind. 1 minute my backyard is 1 minute in my backyard wearing nothing but my underwear. Next minute I'm in a fucking Eskimo coat. Yeah. Very temperamental is the old weather, to say the least. Let's get rid of this stuff. And we're going to remodel the entire thing, I think. It won't take long. There's water all over the fucking floor, so that's good. It's like living with fucking toddlers. Right. I actually have experience of that water all over the bathroom floor and the effects it caused. Thanks to my son when he was young. He decided to get up one morning and fuck about with the taps in the bathroom. I was sound asleep. I heard nothing. And I woke up, came downstairs, and half the Artex in my living room was on the floor. It had soaked through and was so fucking wet that the Artex was starting to peel off the fucking thing. I don't usually wear socks. I can't stand them, but I put socks on. Fuck yeah. Always a good idea to keep your feet warm. Stop you getting will try and help you prevent getting a cold. It's fucking dreadful the weather is. It really is. We're in them really, really cold months now. I think how cold it is, I genuinely think that, at some point we might get fucking snow. I really do. And a good snow at that. The UK actually hasn't had a good snow for fucking a while. Some parts of it have. But here where I am in Norfolk, we don't fucking really get that much. We get a flurry of snow, then by lunchtime the fucking sun's out. Right, so that's that part done. Let's get rid of that window there. We're not going to be needing it, and this... Yeah, fuck that, we'll get rid of that and all. But yeah, very, very cold times. But still, once I'm done tonight, I shall be heading to Twitch, so hopefully that can warm me up. All depending who's on, of course. I would imagine within the next couple of months, I'll be getting the stuff in to do me Twitch streams. I'm going to have basically just some lights behind me and then maybe a couple of small posters or something as well, just to start me off. And I'll be totally on face cam so you fuckers can see how ugly I am. Right, okay. Excellent shit. Let's get this knocked down. But yeah, you can't be as bad as me. I look like a fucking train wreck. No, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't. Pam says very brave. I was going to start off with a mask, like a lucha wrestling mask. Do you know what? I used to do that on Omegle. Years ago when I went on there, I used to put on one of my sons. I didn't used to say anything. But I used to put on one of my son's Rey Mysterio wrestling masks. And I used to go on there, go through, and people would sort of like be like, "Ah, Rey Mysterio," and stuff like that. You know, it was quite cool. That's years ago when I used to go on there, though. And I have gone on, stop hitting yourselves down. I know, but, you know, that's what we do. Darth Vader. Yeah, Darth Vader's a good one. Do you know what? I have done Omegle in my goth get-up before, the makeup I used to always wear. I've done it in that. People take one look at you and sort of like, nope. You know, and some of them, you know, you get the usual cunts on there. Oh, you look like a freak. And there was one on there, I remember. And there was this guy with, his hair looked like it was a fucking pineapple, right? And like I said, I used to never really say much. But he came on there, and he was like, what? He was American, I seem to remember, and he used to go, "What the fuck do you look like?" And I was like, what? And he was like, "You're a fucking freak." And remember, this guy had fucking like pineapple looking hair, and I was like, "A freak coming from you, you pineapple headed looking motherfucker. Fuck off." I went to him. It was fun. Can't knock that shit down. Okay, no worries. Right, so we're getting there now. Where's this secretive room? Right, okay. Right. Who wants to hear about a disappointing story that happened to me today? Well, you want to piss Americans off, just tell them you have better women. Excuse me. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm a lover of all women. Especially when they're on Twitch and they've got this like metal music playing behind them and they're dancing like a stripper and anyway, House Flipper. Let's concentrate on House Flipper. Yeah. No, right. A story that happened to me, true story happened to me today, right? So as I told you the other night, I was going to order some records. I will keep it and I will do it as a Vinyl Friday at some point. But I ordered a record from Amazon. I'll pretty much listen to anything these days. And so I ordered the new Tina Turner album. I grew up listening to her. She's absolutely amazing. Love her to bits. And may she rest in peace. But the new album they brought out, which was basically it's the greatest hits. And it's called The Queen of Rock and Roll. And so I bought it. And now on record, there's like 3 different versions I've seen. You can get one which is just a standard record. You can get a 3 CD set. You can also get a 5 LP set, which is going to run you about 90 to 100 quid. And you've got the other ones as well out there. There's a clear one. There's like a clear record. So I picked up the first one. Now, I was expecting there to be more songs on it than what there actually is. There's only 12 songs on it, and it cost 22 quid, yet the CD you could pick up for 16. So I was a bit pissed off about that. But it's got some good tracks on it, so I will do it as a Vinyl Friday at some point. It won't be this week's, but I was pretty pissed off about that. I thought I paid 22 quid for it. I think it was like 22.99 or something like that. And I was really, really fucked off with it when it came. I thought, I only get 12 fucking songs and 1 record. They could at least made that a double. And still had the 5 LP set, you know. That really annoyed me today, that did. But I have had a look at it, and there's 12 tracks on it, so we'll be playing that at some point, and yeah, I'll do it as a Vinyl Friday. That ain't going to be this week's Vinyl Friday, though. I already have that ready to roll. But yeah, not very good. I don't think that's very good value for money. I mean, okay, records are expensive, you know, but fuck, I've just bought another 2 albums, which come in hopefully tomorrow, and they cost me less than what that did. And they were, you know, and these are full-blown albums, you know, so we shall just see. I could send it back and get the money back, but it's just hassle. It really is. It's just a hassle to do, so I'm going to keep it. I'll pick up the CD as well, I think, at some point. Right. Okay, let's knock this wall through. Right. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me, guys. Still got that bit of a cough lingering around, but I feel fine. Okay. Okay. Let's knock this all down. A lot of I told you we were going to remodel the shit out of this. Excellent. So what do you guys want to talk about tonight? What should be our topic? Venus flytraps? Anything. What can you guys think of? Sure, why not? I got nothing. I know one thing we can talk about. It advertises on TV. It's not Venus flytraps. Don't get excited. You see it every single year. So after Christmas is when they start bringing out sort of like the television ads for holidays for that year, don't they? Now, tell me, in a climate where sort of like, you know, there's an ongoing cost of living crisis going on, people can't afford to feed their fucking families, and yet they think people can pay sort of like, you know, so much money for you know, them to go away on holiday and stuff. You know, if you're well off and working and, you know, stuff like that, fine. Excuse me, I was up all night and I slept through the day. You're okay, you're fine. But yeah, every single year they do it directly after Christmas. It's sort of like, you know, sort out your holiday now. What if you can't afford a holiday? I mean, there are even people who are pretty well off, and they're still feeling the pinch of stuff, and that, you know, people still got to fucking eat at the end of the day. And what's more, you know, you've got to then sort of like ask yourself a question: what's more important, you know, having heat and stuff in your home, or is it sort of like thinking, yes, I'm going to book that fucking trip to Lanzarote, you know, and go on there this year. It doesn't matter if we don't eat for a couple of weeks. I mean, you know. And they're always so fucking expensive, you know. It's like watching a shopping channel, you know. It's they try and come across like they're giving you such a great deal on something, but really, you ain't getting dick, you know. You ain't getting fuck all. It just, you know, I just can't work that one out. It just amuses me how, you know, how people think, how these companies and stuff out there think that sort of like, oh yes, I can buy, you know, I can spend, say, £899 on a holiday, you know, for my family, or sort of like, some of them are like 200-300 quid per fucking person. If I had 300 quid, I'd be fucking laughing, mate. I'd be spending it on fucking, you know, getting a decent shopping and making sure I got enough, like, gas and electric and stuff. What the fuck, you know? Making sure I got enough PSN. Things like that, you know? It's just really stupid how they go about doing things. And, You know, think that you made a fucking money. It's like, once again, like the shopping channels. I had one of them on today for a little while. Oh, I tell you, the old hard sell. Sadly, though, I must report, sadly, unless I didn't put it on at the right time, I know, but if I had 300, I'd be buying an ounce of weed. Not bad. Pam says, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. It's, oh, you know, like I say, it's like the shopping channels. There was a stupid fucking woman on there the other week trying to sell this fucking stupid mask, which is, all it is LED lights. That's all it is. And they say it's LED or light therapy. Don't give me that bullshit. Light fucking therapy. It can tighten your skin and stuff. I'm sure it fucking can. For whatever price you charge for it. And then you get a fucking, this dozy bird on there, right? And she's sort of like, you know, oh, well, you can have it on like 5 flexies, and the actual total pay, the total amount of money you pay for it, it's, well, how much was that? 1,700? 1,700 fucking hundred. For a fucking thing that's supposed to tighten your fucking skin. Have we gone mad? You know. I sometimes watch the shopping channels. I watch them mainly to see what's on there. But I did watch them today, and like I was saying, I can sadly report that I didn't see Puss Puss today. Maybe she'll be on there tomorrow, I don't know, but Puss Puss, if you're watching, come back. Fuck that, let it say. Exactly, yeah. 1,700 quid to fucking, you know. I see that as sort of like, well, let's be real, okay? It's not an essential purchase, is it? You know, it's just not an essential purchase whatsoever. There's nothing that can justify spending that amount of money on, you know, on something which is going to fuck up your skin. Because I see that's what it's going to end up doing. It's going to end up fucking up your skin. Light therapy. Now, if they're asking you to put these things on your fucking skin, which are lights and stuff, would or would that not be as dangerous as going on a sunbed? You know, you get UV lights there. That's light therapy. That's tanning your skin. You know. And yet here you are on fucking these shopping channels paying £1,700 for the pleasure. 1,700 would be my gaming PC, he says. I want to call you Hurricane, but I'm going to call you Boston. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Exactly. And it's not the way that they sell them. I mean, yeah, they give it the hard sell. But there's two things I see wrong with it. Number one, they get an ugly woman to sell it, which is true. I mean, she's fucking rancid, right? There is no fucking mistaking. She's horrible, right? They get an ugly woman to try and sell it to you, and then they talk down to you. I am not bullshitting, right? She's like, okay, so this is this, and you use it 10 minutes on your skin, and it'll plump up and firm and everything. And I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to? So she's hiding most of her face that only a mother could love. Bro, there's a mask on there that they put on, right? There's something that tackles the fucking neckline, which you put on there, and there's a mask I put on. I swear the fuck down, right? I swear down to you, 100%. This bitch, when she puts this mask on, she looks like C-3PO from fucking Star Wars. You know, the golden droid? Yeah? She looks like him. Exactly like him. I am not even fucking, you know, I am not even joking. I even showed my son. My son is an actual Star Wars fan as well. I showed him, I said, here, look at this, look. And he just took one look at it and he burst out into laughing. He couldn't control himself. You know. What? £1,700 to look like a twat. Now, if you fucking have that on, right? Pam says I can't stop laughing. Bless you. Well, in that case, if it looks like the doctor with Spank, well, you could do, yeah. You know, but it's true. £1,700 to look like a fucking idiot. And that ain't all. That ain't all. Fucking, she try and promote these other things as well, sort of like, these things that you put, like there's this, mitts or something that are supposed to do something to your hands and something. They look like the cheapest fucking mesh gloves you've ever seen in your life. And they've just got LED lights in them. Rubber toys and vibrators. Do you know what, Boston? Saying that, you've got a point there, bro, right? She always bangs on about that as well. Okay, so these items, they have a micro vibration. And I thought, oh, so that's why you're selling them, is it? That's why you're selling them, is it? You're not selling them as a fucking beauty regime thing. You're selling a sex toy, aren't you? Let's be honest. Who's going to buy it to plump up the fucking skin? You know. Who's going to buy it to plump up the skin when they can put it, you know, when some lady will probably buy it and think, oh, this vibrates. Let me just stick it down. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. You know. What? You know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's just how condescending they talk to you, which pisses me off. You know. It's, you know, I just don't agree with it. I really don't. Right, let's just have a quick check what we got here. We've got a bathroom, which is going to be there. Bedroom here. Living room area over here. We need a kitchen, which we're going to stick some fucking where about here. Well, that could be the kitchen, couldn't it? I have a big living room. I might do that. Right, we'll do that as the kitchen then. So, yeah. But these are the things that I look at during the day and I think, what? You know, it ain't just beauty shit they sell on there, obviously. They sell other things as well that you don't need. All day we need to sell... Now it's fluffy handcuffs. Do you know what? I would love it if they sold fluffy handcuffs. Fucking hell, that would be brilliant. That would be fucking amazing if they sold fluffy handcuffs. They'd probably be condescending about that as well. Okay, so now, do you need to spice things up in the bedroom? We have these fluffy handcuffs available in pink, leopard print, and, I don't know, sea colours or something. You know. Now, these handcuffs are wonderful items. No strain on your wrists when you're locked to that bed and he's fucking giving it to... You know, it's like... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what we're dealing with here. You both are pure comedy. Thank you, Pam, bless you. You know, it's the truth, though. It is the truth. It's like, I really don't understand why they do it. Okay, yeah, they're earning commission from it as well, but I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, Hurricane Boston, whichever you want me to call you now, but Pam could. Here in America, most women handcuff men to the bed. So I'm thinking about taking a trip to America soon, and you know, doesn't really matter what you call me. All right, that's awesome then. Yeah, but it's the truth, you know. It's just how it is. It's just fucking ridiculous, the way that they come across. Lol, I did once. What, go to America? Or handcuffs? I'm getting worried here now, Pam. But yeah, the way they come across and in this condescending, all right. I saw him on there. I have a set of handcuffs. Don't ask why. Then you have earned another 25,000 points and earned my undying respect. There's a bloke on there who pisses me off as well, right? Handcuff some dude to the bed. Pam, you kinky. Oh, okay. Think you should change the name of your channel again to Kinky Pam. Yeah. There's a bloke on there who really fucking pisses me off. Now, he's like your typical Cockney kind of Londoner guy. But oh my fucking days, does he fucking wind me up something chronic. You know, he's trying to sell you something, and he does the whole fucking, whole shebang, the Cockney fucking get up and stuff, He's like, right, now we've got some bed covers coming on. You can have them home today for $29.99. And I'm like, you're milking it a bit, aren't you, bro? Shit. I'm like, fucking hell. Oh God, people just annoy me. Some people just really fucking annoy me. I mean, do you want to know which ones I have? Yeah, just look up Perilous Model 80. Okay, we're getting deep into this handcuff business now, right? Okay. That's all good. We like a bit of handcuff action. Pam does, apparently, we've learned. So, yeah. But yeah, let's just say a couple of cops in my town. I wouldn't mind getting handcuffed by a wig wink, and Pam says, shh. All right, okay. Right, okay. The more you know people, the more you learn about them. Right, okay. Do you know what? Pam, I have to actually respect that, because that's awesome. Right, okay. At least we've got some carpet down. At least it's starting to look like a home again now. Okay. That's good stuff. We need some more fucking light in here. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. Just depends on the person, This is true, yeah. This is very true. I mean, there's... Where I live, there aren't many nice-looking women at all, apart from my wife, to be honest. There's a couple of nice ones at my daughter's school, who I've seen. But apart from, is there any more? There's one who smiles at me when I go in the supermarket, but I don't really take much notice of her. My next door fucking neighbour works in there as well, and she's fucking mank. So yeah. Get yourself a couple of California girls. Well, yeah. I suppose that is a very, very good idea. Let's get some wallpaper on these walls, make them start looking a bit normal. Oh shit, what am I doing? Gone into the wrong thing. See, that's these handcuffs I'm thinking about, making me lose concentration. Right. What wallpaper shall we go for tonight? Let's go for Mm. We could go naturist, not nude, naturist. Well, you could if you wanted to. I'm going to go the flowers for the living room area. That should cover it. If I don't, then fuck it. Yeah, we'll do some lighting in a minute as well because it's not very bright. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's just get this done. Do you know what? When I used to go to this place, the same place I met my wife, I have told you about that in the past. There was another girl there, and well, she liked all the boys there. And one thing I found out, because my wife actually used to be friends with her. This other girl who went there used to take pictures of us all, even without us knowing. And she used to have all these pictures of us in her bedroom, which I found really, really disturbing because she was not very nice. Yeah, she used to take pictures of us secretly. I thought, hang on a minute, these days that'd be considered fucking sexual harassment. But yeah, she used to take pictures of us and stuff. She apparently fancied me, which I was, I'm so happy I didn't go out with her. I know one guy who did. Right, I know one guy who did go out with her, and every time he wanted to kiss her, he had to ask her permission. It wasn't sort of like, come here, babe, kiss a kiss. It wasn't nothing like that. It was sort of like, he used to go up to her and go, may I kiss you? And then she would sort of like say, oh, yes, you may. And then away they'd go, which I just find fucking weird. I mean, if you knew my wife, you could ask her. I don't give a fuck where I am or who the fuck's about. I'll just grab hold of her and do it, It is very, Pam says it's weird. It's very fucking weird. Very, very weird. But then again, she was a weird person. We don't see her no more. I think my wife still sometimes talks to her over Facebook, but yeah, very strange. There's one in the supermarket who keep looking at me. So YouTube censored me, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, YouTube likes to do that, unfortunately. It really shouldn't. I think it's so silly when it does that, but unfortunately, that's one of them things, isn't it? Right, I'm going to keep some wallpaper knocking around, but to fill in gaps and stuff, but I'll delete most of this now. I wonder why Boston. Yeah. Because he's awesome. Right. Okay. Let's get over here sorted out. So we're going to just stick a window in here and we'll just have, we could have like a piano or something up here. Put new windows in. Oh no, but if you go to San Francisco, do not wear a thong and especially do not wiggle around. Let it wiggle around. Okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. Why? Well, I can safely say that I wouldn't wear a thong for anyone, so that's good. Yeah, that's very intriguing, though. And also, Boston, are you speaking from experience, bro? There we go. Starting to look pretty damn nice, I think, this place. Probably, yeah. That's what I'm thinking as well, Pam. That's exactly what I'm thinking as well. Closest I've been was Providencetown, Massachusetts. Let's just say the meat is always better on the same platter, if you know what I mean. Right, okay. I'm with you. I am with you. Okay, so that looks absolutely shit, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, we've got windows in the garage, that's okay. Right, let's fill in these gaps of paper and then get some lighting up in here. Wanted to say what I said about San Francisco, but it got censored again. But and I was nearly warning, yo, fuck you, YouTube. Yeah. Well, do you know what? Right. I mean, a lot of there's sort of like, well, not a lot of people. No one really has said don't do it, but when I go to Twitch, I notice they don't really censor much over there. You can get away with stuff over there a lot more than you can on YouTube. And that, so when I do that, you'll have to come on over there and everything will be pretty damn cool. I know that T doesn't want me to do it. T never wanted me to do Twitch because he just wanted me to stay on YouTube. But at the end of the day, it's my decision, not his. And I actually have heard from T. Surprisingly, I thought he was going to ignore me forever. I'm going to do something random and see if he gets censored. Oh, God. Okay. He hasn't sort of like said anything about coming into streams again. He just sort of like said, I have my hands in my pants and I'm beating on it as we speak. Bloody hell, Boston. All I did was mention, you know, women down in the supermarket and stuff, and you start doing that. Bloody hell. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Me too. Right, okay. Excellent. Let's get this. Oh, sure, YouTube will allow that. Wow. Yeah, well, you know, when I do that, come on over. Like I said, I have spoken to T, but he's just sent random stuff through. The other night it was a bit weird. I know he hasn't been feeling very well. He's, hey, look, I'm a squirter. Right. I know he hasn't been feeling very well and stuff because he told me the other day. But yeah, he's been a bit under the weather, and that's why he hasn't been. But the other night he just said hi to me on chat. I said hello back. Thought he was going to start a conversation, then I heard nothing else, which I found a little bit fucking weird. So yeah, he hadn't said nothing about coming back into streams or anything. Like I said past time, I honestly think I genuinely pissed him off by saying I'm not going to help. Cum Blaster 2024, a new way to get women pregnant. It censored that. I think it pissed him off, but I'm sticking to my guns. I'm just how I'm going to be now. I'm not being an arsehole about it. I'm just being real, you know. Pam says, yeah, definitely 100%. Exactly. There we go. Right, let's get rid of this easel. I am not a painter. I'm far fucking from it. Okay, let's go back through here. Did we fill in all the window area? No, we didn't. There's still some there. Okay, that's actually pretty damn cool. Let's get some better lighting up in here. Agreed, but it'll probably come around soon. He might do. I does hope he, I hope he does come back into stream. You know, I mean, I'm not even sure if he's watching right now and waiting to see if I say something, and then going to play it to his mother. You know, but part of me don't really give a shit either, to be perfectly honest. If he wants to come in and say hi, he can come in and say hi. He can come in and have a chat. Just because I've said I'm not going to help you anymore. Is she a helicopter parent? I don't know what a helicopter parent is. I didn't mean that nasty. I meant he took it to heart. Yeah. Yeah. No, he does. He does take things to heart. He's a great guy though. He's very loyal and stuff like that and that, but like I've said before, I'm just not doing things this year. Anything that needs fixing or whatever, they come to me, and then it's sort of like, why the fuck should I have to do it? Just because I can doesn't mean I should. And I'm not doing it this year. I'm just not doing it. I got my own shit to fucking deal with, I haven't got time to be fixing other people's fucking problems, If it was me, if it was me, at the end of the day, I'm lucky, right? I'm very, very lucky. I can fix my own stuff and that. But anyone else, and I'm always happy to have a laugh. I'm always happy to. Helicopter parent is someone which dear kid goes crying to over every little thing, and then mother or father forces whatever that kid wants from others. No, she's not. No, she's not. I'll be honest, she's a damn good mum. She really is. No, she's definitely not like that. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Right. Curtains and blinds. Let's get something up here. I'd really like to use something fucking different on this one. Is she single? Yes, she is. I have 3 sisters. One is married. One just lives with her boyfriend. And the other one's single. Right, let's get some more up here. Yes, they'll fit up there. Just go over here, and while I'm doing curtains, I may as fucking well. How do you think Tea Party would take it if I became his daddy? I don't know, but what is your kind of age range of women? What's the oldest you'll go? What's the oldest you'll go? 40. My sister, Tea Party's mum, she's actually 51. They can have 6 or 7 years above me. I'll put in a word for you, all right? I'll put in a word for you, see what happens. No, she's nothing like that. She's nothing like that. No, she's definitely nothing like that. She's easygoing, you know. Anybody could get on with her. Okay, so let's put a sofa in. I think I've nearly been going for an hour. We'll have to finish up soon. Living room. I think it's going to have to be one of these, isn't it? It's going to have to be in a light blue, maybe. No, that is not going to work. Oh, yes, it will, though, won't it? Though if I came there, it would make for a pretty epic prank on Tea Party. No, you don't like being wound up. He don't like being wound up or pranked or something. There you go. That looks all right to me. We've still got plenty of space around the back here to make it look pretty good. Let me just check how long this thing's been going for here. Right. We've actually been going for an hour, guys. Who does that whole idea of a prank? Who does? That's the whole idea of prank. It piss some. Well, yeah, true, but yeah. No, he goes a bit. It pisses him off, but also he'll also get angry with it as well. Very angry with it. So yeah, I mean, he's a bit, you know, touchy on some subjects. But yeah, he's still an awesome guy, though. Okay, I'm going to end here, guys. Thank you for watching. Be back tomorrow night, and I might be on GTA tomorrow night, so come and watch me play a little bit of GTA. This should be good. Pam says thanks for the laugh and the streaming. You are very, very welcome, Kinky Pam. Thank you for coming in tonight, as always. Great to see you, mate. And yeah, hope to see you at GTA tomorrow night. And yeah, Boston says thanks for streaming as well. Thank you for coming in, my brother. Always a pleasure to have you. And yeah, have some GTA tomorrow night, and also coming up tomorrow night be Vinyl Friday as well. So, oh yeah, we got a lot to do. Pam says, oh no. Wish this cough would fuck off, seriously. Right. Okay. If you play on the PS4 and you need backup, I will help you tomorrow. Boston, put your PlayStation on. I'll get you into party in a minute. I'll have a chat with you. All right? We might be able to work something out here. Yeah, I'll call you into party in a minute. We'll have a chat. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with GTA. Probably, maybe around about the same sort of time tonight. So if I'm a few minutes late, you know why. All right? So, yeah. Let's get it sorted. Right. Thank you all once again. You guys are absolutely fucking amazing. Much love to all of you. And yes, see you tomorrow night. Do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2. But for right now, guys, it's time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Thank you, Pam. Bye. And always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. See you tomorrow night. Until then, stay safe. Have a great day tomorrow. Keep warm. And I'll catch you later. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye.